Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2 with me, Veriax, and yeah, I'm still a little bit ill, but not ill enough not to play Warhammer, if you see what I mean. Last time, we were repelling the Orc incursion into our lands, really, but the Dwarf lands that are slowly being retaken. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, you moved a little bit more. Okay, I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure. Yeah, you guys just move around. It's all good. I have a mute button set up in case I suddenly have to sneeze or something. Hello, Crocker. Like, I'm not too bad. I've been a lot iller than this. It's just like an annoyance more than an illness, if you like. Military alliance against the Greenskins, and you're also at war with something that doesn't exist. So, sure. That makes sense. So the lizard men, the last defenders, are around. Yeah, and they're. So there's even orcs down here. So they're yeah, even greenskins down there. So greenskins do hold a lot of territory, but our aim is not to beat them. Mostly because we do not have time before some nondescript event occurs. It's mostly so that the dwarves can get a nice blue band across here, and so far so good in that. But we're uncovering more of the map as well. Thorgrim and Grumbrindle look like they're joining forces, maybe to strike southwards. Look at little dwarf legs go. Alright, so they've got a fairly substantial force. The Greenskins can still match us in military. And they're going to go... Can't see because it's bloody cloud towards Akendorf. I wonder if the other one's going to join them. Okay. But they only have like half an army. Although they attacked Thorgrim or something. I'll see what happened there. Spite's going to attack Spite Pete and takes it. That'll only mean, really, that those dwarves, whatever they are, will be weakened and therefore more likely to get succeeded by these dwarves. The proper dwarves. But the greenskins are certainly holding their own. And I can respect that. Certainly putting up more of a fight than the vampire counts did. Why, Wolf? Why? Alright, so good. The Bretonians are still having their excursions to the north. And doing pretty well, it looks like. And that's all good. I mean, they've quashed Musalon, as we can see. So that's them out the way. So they're only Blackstone Post and possibly the Wood Elves, who are a bit... These guys right there, who are kind of where are they? They're in there. It's a tiny little place. who are possible kind of threats within our combined controlled area. I don't want to call it a kingdom or anything because it isn't really. Because I mean, Lewin's a king, but Karl isn't. He would be if he could be. He's prince and emperor or whatever he says. Thank you for going up there. Yeah, you take that. Very good. There's the vampires. First look at them. They're far enough away not to bother with, really. Oh, good. Karak Ziflin. My favourite race. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Lovely. But show me that again. Oh, you will next time, game? Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks very much. The only thing that's going to stop that is when Castle Bastion becomes one with Bretonia. And then that'll either mean that Bretonia isn't at war with that faction, so therefore the war will finally stop. Oh, there's the Doomseekers. Or Bretonia will crush them, because they only have one minor settlement. Oh no! Henk got injured! Alright, money is power. In the Empire, political power is often connected to economic prosperity. There is perhaps no group of organization with greater effect on economic prosperity across the state borders than the Merchants Guild. So I can arrange a couple of favors with them, and indeed I shall, because we have 7,500 prestige, only 1 imperial authority. Now we have 2. Henk got henked. No. Yeah, I thought that was coming from Snorko. But it's kind of okay. So we've got the supply wagons, so that's good. We can raise armies quicker. You've moved. I saw that. You've moved. Good. That is of little concern, really. Alright, so, technology. So I'm not too worried about all of these. I mean, that's probably the best one, isn't it? Melee defense against Greenskin, Skaven, and Lizardmen. I think it's public order +1, but we don't really have a big kind of problem with public order, do we? So, in general. So that one and no, Purge the Foul and Purge the Ruinous Breeds are the 2 ones that are kind of the best. So let's get the recruitment rank for. We do have, of course, iron mines and gold mines. We've got one in Castle Drakenhof, but this one's probably better. The recruit rank for all artillery. We'll go and grab that. We've got a couple levels up straight off the bat, but not going to forget to do that. So let's just continue with our campaign against the orcs by destroying this and raising it. Good. Carnage and butchery itself are meat and drink to this one, Lord Colton. Death on a grand scale provides their sustenance. Bit bloodthirsty, isn't it? Regardless. Messenger. The Ruby Ring of Ruin with Fireball. Okay. Give that to this guy. I'm just kidding. We got to level up though, so let's get probably Arcane Conduits. Better than Magical Reserves at this point. Jones leveled up. Well done, Jones. You are now much more harder to hit. Congratulations. And Lord Colton. Be brass lunged, quite possibly. Let's just give you that as well. We didn't get you so much artillery to benefit from that. Alright, let's see. So, who would benefit from... You've already got a Ruby Ring of Ruin, so I don't need to get another one for you. General Store. Yeah, alright. We'll give you that and the Messenger. Alright, Balthazar. Could send you against these orcs. It looks like they're kind of going to lose these fairly soon anyway. There is a gold pit there, and there is a gold pit, or mine, here as well. So you're going to take that. So if I head up to here, just to give Balthazar like something to do, if you like. And I'll decide when he kind of gets there what happens. Hang on a minute. There's GRIMGOR Ironhide.
I am ready. Are you? Now what?
With a pretty weak army.
What?
We move there. We might be able to intercept him when he moves, or he'll just attack us and we'll win.
Yes.
The bonus of armor piercing is not going to really help Balthazar Guild at all. But he'll get bragging rights, won't he? And that's just as important. Okay, Richard. Where are you, Richard? I'll put you somewhere. Okay, yes. So you are now fully decked out with some Rice Guard. Nice for you. So really, I should just put you back in Marienburg to bump that up to 4,000 again. Good. So you can just stay there for this turn. Chill out a bit. See what's going on. Okay. So you can't move. Got an army there. Big cloud in the way. Backwards now. It's weird looking south on a map. Don't you think? It's always a bit like, well, I don't really recognize any of this. What's going on? Maybe. Okay, so they don't have any armies down here because Thorgrim and Grombrindle beat those two armies, really weakening the orcs.
Yes.
Yes. So, we can take this opportunity. That's only got a little garrison. So how about... I don't know, it's I don't think we can get Barrack Fire this turn. I'm going to move Ross Cooper there anyway. We'll see if we can get a siege, and then if we can, see what we can do with that. But no, I didn't think so. But even if the orcs, sorry, the dwarves attack it, we can reinforce them. We've got one mortar. But you guys can go and get this. Well, obviously it only takes one, and there are no threats nearby. So I could use this opportunity, but now that I've got some gold, or I could even get some more gold by sacking it, to get some more units for you. Even though it'll take a while to get them, like 4 turns for a cannon. 1,300. You don't, I mean, because the war wagons with mortars are alright, but there's nothing that'll take 1 turn, sadly. Oh yeah, there is. Archers, but I don't really want them. That's interesting to know that. Yeah, archers and the basic spearmen I'll take 1 turn. Otherwise, everything takes 2 or 4 or 6. Ridiculous. What is this army in need of? I reckon some heavy cavalry, or some light cavalry in general. So we could get Fusiliers and stuff. Now is probably the time, isn't it, to do that? Alright, so we'll get you 2 units of Outriders, because, yeah, they're Outriders or Pistoliers. One unit, oh, but then if I sack that, I can get a unit of Rights Guard rather than Empire Knights. Probably better. Alright, so Carl, go and kill that. Thank you. No point fighting that battle. We'll sack it. 5 grand. Get the Obsidian Lodestone. Lodestone is a pure obsidian. Of pure obsidian, contains many dark gene risen by a sultan sorcerer whose name is lost to time. And now you get a superior attacker all the way up. Superior generalship and battlefield acumen is needed in war. +4 leadership, 30% aura size when attacking, and melee attack +4 in general. And more income from sacking settlements with a butcher. Somewhat appropriate. Alright, so now we can afford. But that is, of course, 4 turns. So probably not worth it. So another mortar isn't worth it either. So, got some huntsmen. Let's get another unit of halberdiers. Okay. So, a couple levels up with Carl. Let's see. So he doesn't have any Rights Guard yet, does he? There's no point getting that. Nothing along the top. So I could get Foe Seeker, and then we can go along to Woundmaker, things like that. I think the melee defense is pretty nice. We don't really need charge to bonus, and oh, we'll get Deadly Blade. We'll get him Deadly Blade. Mercer Lambert, you can have replenish troops. Give succor to those who need it after battle. They're going to be there for 2 turns now. That's alright, there's no threats coming anywhere. We can still see down here, even though Henk got henked. That's not really a priority. This is becoming one. Now it's just, what are we going to spend our money on? You're fine there. You're absolutely fine there. So you might as well, since I've got some money, you know, assault the garrison there. Fail, but still, you know, it's experience. And now I could upgrade this, but it's not. No. I could upgrade Sigmar's watch. Or Helmgart. That's not really a priority at all. Or Averheim. Okay, so we've got a couple of options. And the Moot as well. Nobody commented on my gag last time about the Moot. I'm pretty unhappy about that, I gotta say. You're a tough crowd. I think Akendorf is the priority in terms of we can get stuff there. So here we've got a lot of trade now, so this could be good. So what I think I might do, my plan is really to have a guardhouse and possibly like maybe, well, not some farms, but maybe that, or well, the tap room, the public order +4 will be. The only reason it's 19 is because of all the characters that are there. Taxes -4, so that would even it out. I don't think we need the trap house anymore, do we? So I'll get that. Then I'll get the mining pit. Well, it's not really under threat, is it, anymore? We're all there, so we'll get the brine mining pit first. So brine wells are where solidified salt is mined. It's an unpleasant and hazardous job, but perfect for the underclasses. Marvellous! So we'll get that. We'll delete the trap room and then get a guardhouse. That should get us a little bit more money. It's always a good thing. Alright. That was a fairly quiet turn, really, all in all. So there we see our first Slan. The old ones. The greatest mages in the world and stuff like that, and probably made the world or something. I know there's something dark and nefarious. Are they aliens? Who knows? Anyway, yeah, the Slan are pretty good at in fighty. Alright, Grand Prix is now back in Dwarven hands. Excellent. Barak Va is also... Where are you going, Gumbrindle? I thought you'd go down and help your king. Apparently not. But still, I'm liking this. I'm liking how the Dwarven lands are all nicely coming back together. The Greensins, yeah, suddenly got crushed. Utterly crushed. GRIMGOR doesn't want any of Balthazar. We might be able to convince... Oh! Oh, you... Go on, take it. Take it. Oh. Alright, we're just going to camp up there, and I probably could maybe attack GRIMGOR, but if he's willing to, you know, attack that for me, I'm like, okay, dude, alright, no, that's fine. You can either sack it, or you can occupy it, I don't mind. I mean, doing what they did and just raiding it was probably the least preferable. But he might do us a favour there. If someone else doesn't crush him. But we don't need to beat GRIMGOR, you know, if that was like any other lord, pretty much, that extra +20 armor piercing is kind of really, really good. But any melee lord, of which Empire lords invariably are, apart from Balthazar Gelt. So he's the only one who doesn't need that. So I can afford to not attack him pretty much and maybe hold off, and if someone else gets him, then someone else gets him. And the defenders of the Great Plan. You see them? Lizardmen? What is the Great Plan, Lizardman? Well, what is it? Oh, you're going to go and have a little trip to Marienburg again? Remember the good old times when you were able to sit on its docks and eat fish and chips?
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Hello, Kislev. You want a defensive alliance. They will give us 3 grand. They're at war with Norska. We don't really benefit a lot from this, but we will in the near future. Norska are probably going to declare war on us now, or very shortly. It's inevitable. I'm surprised it happened. It hasn't happened already. And yeah, Kislev are
Greetings from Sigma.
kind of obscure. So you want a military alliance? You know, I don't normally get an alliance with those. They normally die before I even get that far. So you want a military alliance, but you want me to pay you just on that. You know, I'm not gonna decline. See, Kislev had the right idea. Pay me 3,000 gold. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know, that's a tier up. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, fine. Nothing happened. I'm enjoying a cheeky beer as well. I hope you don't mind. Don't worry. Won't make my playing any worse than normal. How could it? Lord Colton was once again failed to be blocked by Sneak Cragtooth. Caragazol is mobilized. That's good. And so have you. Yeah, we know that. Alright, so Richard Lorg is a builder. Income from all buildings 3%. That's a big thing. That's good. Okay, the Brine Pit is not made yet, so we can't see what difference that's making. We could upgrade this, though. Extra 200 a turn. Kind of want to demolish that. We'll wait. Alright, so you've got one turn left.
What? To war.
We shall raise this. So no battles so far, but nothing has really been like worth it. So because of that battle, because of the battle of attacking the beleaguered and already defeated garrison of that unit that were already defeated, we're brave. Insane courage. Clearly rolled a double 1. Personally involved in combat during battles. So charge bonus +4, leadership +5. That's, I mean, they just keep these stat bonuses just keep rolling in, don't they? Melee attack 80. With magic damage and an insane weapon strength of almost 600, which will increase before we're done as well. Good. You tier 1. Arcane Conduit. I should read this. A strong wind is needed, not a strong mind, is needed to channel the winds of magic. Those that have such a gift become arcane conduits, funneling the magical tempests to their cause. So for 40 seconds, improved power recharge rate and increase to power reserves. So lets him cast more spells quicker. Shelf unit. Alright then, so you're very fleet-footed. Increase your speed so you can get where we need to go quicker. So you're still upgrading, but someone got a level up. Zed, congratulations. You're hard to hit. You're holding the line. You're on a warhorse though. So it wouldn't hurt to get you some devastating charge to mix things up. I could get you a warhorse as well, but you know, maybe even a Pegasus eventually. Let's get you some Deadly Blade going on. Yeah, and you're a poison attack as well. But hitting for you is kind of important.
Praise be to Sigma.
We'll have to wait here. Come on, I got your back, dude. I got your back. Just attack them. Thorgrim and Ross Cooper against the garrison of Barak Var. They probably will attack this turn, I think. They're just making like a battering ram or something. You'd have thought. Alright, you're going to attack Stone Mine Tower. I mean, they'll take it, but I don't mind if this is a blue and yellow band. Not you, Sneak. Are any of you any good? Taking out your 30%. For Jones. Body brings Charlie. 29. Probably not worth it. Alright, we can't see down here now, but they didn't have an army before, so I think it's going to take the chance. Just march down here.
Sir?
You just keep away from him.
Onwards.
I mean, wounding isn't that bad. They'll just come back in a couple of turns. We just lose a bit of visibility down here. I could maybe send, you know, Jones or Bonnie Prince Charlie down here to have a look at Black Crag and Carragate peaks, but
Waste my potential.
yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. All right, we've got 8 grand, which is nice, thanks to that bonus from Kislev. Thank you, Kislev. How's it going? So. Nope. Nope. Maybe, but no. Feel like yes. Yeah, it's good. Because then we get an extra 1,000 when we get that. It'll take a while to get, but you know, at least 12 turns and a bit of money. But we'll pay for itself rather quickly, I think. So, got 2,000 in the bank, but maybe the moot can get one of these. Anything else, is it? Alright. Well, fairly steady. This is fairly steady episode, which is fine. I don't mind that in my current condition. Slow and steady progress against the orcs, who are being squeezed from all sides by the lizard men, the dwarves, and the Empire. Or the men, I suppose, because, you know, a lot of princes are there as well. That's good. I think we've shown them a lesson. Black Crag is still our main target, our number one to get, or should I say, to sack. Criminal, where are you going? Oh, you're coming back. Okay, that's weird. Just weird. Maybe I should tell the dwarves to go and get Mount Gunbad now, shouldn't I? I've got to wait for them to get Crag back. So I don't know whether, and I could find this out relatively quickly, to be honest with you. Go on, right, get it, Grimgor. No, Grimgor, what are you doing? No, god damn it. Oh, now you're okay. Now I forgot what we're saying. Yeah, whether you tell the dwarves to go and get one settlement with one army and then go and get them a settlement with another army, whether they have then two targets or whether the second overrides the first. Can we do this? I don't know. It'll be tough, but I reckon we can. I reckon we can do this. This is what I get, isn't it, Grimgor? I was being nice to you. I was being nice. We've got a decent garrison here. It's nothing special, but should be a good little skirmish. This. I mean, Eshen's not the most vital settlement to us, and Balthazar can just come and get revenge. But Grimgor refused to play. You know, we had a plan, Grimgor. You were going to get Akenhof, whatever it was called, and but no, you frickin' didn't, did you? The ball boys are useless. A couple half units of orcs and goblins. Might as well ignore them completely, frankly. Half unit of black orcs is going to be a problem, and Grimgor himself. Okay. So let's go wide with this one.
Crossbows ready, General! We are Sigmar's heirs! Missiles at the ready! The Empire endures! The Empire endures! The Empire...
Swordsman not the best thing against black orcs and stuff, but it's all we've got.
Awaiting orders! Crossbowmen!
Got a better range than them.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Armed and ready!
Guys on the flanks because they've got cavalry. Don't run away.
Missiles at the ready!
You're our best tool against Grimgor, really. I don't have any armor piercing, it's going to be a pain.
Pistoliers!
But the rock lobbers are going to be your main target. Might as well move forward.
Arena, listen! For the Heldenhammer! Fight for
There's only one of them, isn't there? Yeah, so it's not going to do a whole lot of damage, even if it was there the whole turn. Back in my lord, for some reason. Yeah, some spider riders and stuff, but nothing that Pistoliers can't handle on their own. Right, so what we got? We got some
fire!
orc boys.
For the Emperor! Crossbowmen! Go! Ready for war!
Is that gone? Yeah, it's gone, hasn't it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, I got here. Night goblins. Black Orcs. Excellent. Yeah, if you get those Black Orcs out of the fight, that'd be pretty awesome. Right, kill the goblins. We'll move the halberdiers up. There's no threats to them. They'll come back, sadly. Get them engaged with our halberdiers. That's good engagement. That's good. Gonna leave him out for now. Here comes Grimgor. The swordsmen have taken a hit from something. Yeah, so that I don't want to engage Grimgor with too much stuff, so this beleaguered unit of swordsmen is probably a good idea. Keep the Black Orcs away from us, that'll be like amazing. You won't do any damage to it, but keeping them out the fight. They've actually gone, so that's good. So I get that other rock lobber. They're gone. Might come back, but barely any of them. Alright, this might be not the best thing at all. As long as you're getting rid of those orcs. Look at my captain. You get them. Right down here. Yeah, just get rid of the Black Orcs. I mean, these guys are armor piercing, so. But Grimgor is not a. Where's Grimgor? Fucking them? That's okay. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. We kill the rest of Grimgor's army. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Then everything can go against Grimgor. It's taking out the Night Goblin. Actually, no, Night Goblin. You lost against Night Goblin archers? Okay. Yeah, there's not much left down here, is there? They've gone completely. The Grimgor's the biggest threat. The Black Orcs have been kited completely. They're coming back in, so just shoot them. Well, we'll just surround him. We'll just surround him with halberdiers and stuff, and just try and get him down, really. And then form like a barrier of crossbowmen against everything else. So just hopefully all my entire garrison can take out Grimgor. He is a bit of a beast. Right, that's good. So stop firing at them. Get these. I've only got a few little things over here. The Black Orcs are going to be a pain. Oh, the Rock Lobber? Okay, fine. Yeah, get them as well. Yeah, you got plenty of ammo left, so if you can attract the Black Orcs' attention, how are we doing against Grimgor? We're getting him down slowly. This one guy's like, have I enough of this? And who can blame him? Alright, don't waste the ammo on them. Kite them. Yeah, run away. Absolutely. Alright, we got it. We won. I don't think we can really. The only thing of significance is if we can kill him. So we'll just look at him go. Alright, I think he's got away. Alright, no big thing. Well done, that garrison. He got 102 kills. Mostly against crossbowmen though, so no big loss really. And it, none of it was only a garrison anyway, so I keep blowing my nose in between loading screens. So if you're wondering why I go quiet, there's a good reason for it. Yeah, the crossman really carried me on that one. They're always going to, though. A lot of juicy targets for them. The Black Ox killed one. That's why I really like light cavalry for things like that, because obviously you won't be able to do it against like a human, but against the AI you can just like attack this. There's Black Ox, attack these guys, and they're like, okay, I will. Might as well take the money. Go and get Waldenhof. The dwarves need to attack Karak Var, which is a bit of a pain. Like, how long do you want me to stay there for, dude? Like, you've got allies. You've got like a full army of allies who can just take it. But I don't want to help you out. I'm trying to. So the Greenskin's biggest strength now, really, their biggest strength is their heroes. They're raiding me, aren't they? Or are they raiding? Or is that just outside of Sigmar's Watch's range? I think it is, because otherwise it would pop there. Wrecker's Point, about to get wrecked, I think. Go, Britonia. Luan Leoncoeur. Shouldn't it be King? Is there a King Luan in there? King Leoncoeur. Britonia's got a load of small armies. At least, we've got a lot of armies, but at least they're all full strength now. In terms of numbers, if not quality. That will have to change fairly quickly, I think. But, the only place I can really raise a full quality army is in Reichland. And that's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a problem. Alright, bye, Grimgor. Let's say I took that risk. Besides, we may well get Bernhardt at some point. I know it's been a while since I've got any more lands and such to rename some of you, but just the name of the game, isn't it? Alright, so the Orcs are really losing ground now. That's good. I'd more or less say job done, but like I say, I really want to get Black Crag. We raise that. Freaking hell. like for 100 turns. Okay, Rend. Yeah, this is an issue. I don't have anyone around there. Hoping that the dwarves can help me out, though. They're the ones that Clan Angrund are angry with. See what happens this turn. Nothing, okay. We've got a hunter. Other than that, not so much. Okay, Bonnie Prince Shire leveled up. Again, actually. So we'll get you hold the line, I think. No. No, we'll get you Wound Maker. Such is their power and ferocity, a Wound Maker will ravage the foe, cutting and pulverizing until there is only one exit. Death. That seems to fit Bonnie Prince Charlie. That seems to be his thing, right? This can move now. We do have 3 free armies to travel southwards. Of course, these are not going to do any good against a siege. If I'd have thought about that, I probably wouldn't have got them. But I didn't. This is our main target right here. And to be frank, I'm kind of hoping... Should I even just like bring you down as well? Pretty sure the dwarves have got this. They've got a couple armies around. Yeah, they don't need me there. Make sure you go and get that, yeah? Alright, so if I tell you to get that, and then I tell you get that, then I can do this. Then I can go back here and say, yeah, see, now it's overridden it. So you can only have one at a time. So get that. That's more important. You'll probably go and get that anyway. So I want to go via this way. What? I'm going to kill someone of the Barrow Legion. That's nothing too important. Yeah, Sellersman is where I need to go with a character.
Yes. I am innocent.
So I kind of know that
It is
Balthazar's quests are in the mountains, so it's kind of cool that he's hanging out there. But you can get through there to that. It's going to take a while to get there, but I reckon we can get Carrick Ungor. Might be a good little mountain fortress. That's not particularly great for us, but I don't want to get it off the dwarves, and you know, it'll be alright. It's got gold mine. So 8 grand again. I don't seem to be getting a lot for these 8 grands, do I? So preferably I'd like to get this here and get something else here. I don't like the armory in an unguarded settlement. Unguarded being there's no guardhouse, you know. Not the best thing to get here though, when I could go for Demogryph Knights and such. I could just not spend anything, you know. How much have I got? I'll do it, you know. I'm gonna get rid of that. I know it's 4 turns away, but as soon as I can start building walls here, the better. So it's a bit of a waste, I know, but a bit inefficient. Don't need those really. And I've got 2.5. Luke's just doing fine. That's doing fine. Yeah, you need to. Maybe I'll get. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
direct me.
Alright, because I'm less bothered about down here now.
I stand defiant.
You get
What do you
them.
want?
No? You're not at war with them? Am I at war with them? Oh, I'm not at war with them, so I can't. But still, that means they're not going to come and get me. But if they come along here, there's Fort Sol there, and Fort Sol's pretty hefty. I think I can take whatever that is. Unless it's like full stack of... Full army of Black Orcs. I got that. Okay, so you really can start coming back up here. We're giving Snorko the slip, anyway. So you guys getting that? That's cool. Yes, we're closing in on them. Awesome. Richard Lorick, you can kind of stay up there. This nice bonus you're getting. In terms of economy, I don't want to keep you there too long because then you'll get like a slothful type of trait. But I'm determined to do Black Crag this episode because it's been fairly quiet, as you know, been fairly mundane. We're going to go out with a bang, and they're attacking a ruined settlement where there is no one. Weird. So yeah, I want to get Black Crag this episode. And sack it, and then upgrade 1,000,000 things. There's Snorko. He searched the ruins, whether he was successful or not. I haven't done that, and I don't tend to. You can uncover magic items if you do a puzzle there. There are plenty of ruins now, of course, around, so I could do that. With heroes and armies. There's an army of orcs there. I'm sure the dwarves have that well in hand. And they're making one here as well. No, not making it, it's moving. They might see what I'm up to. Is this gonna reveal my plan at all? I don't know. But I don't know whether I made this point before because I know I was going to, but then maybe got distracted. But I'm kind of hoping that we kind of cull our armies a little bit, so I can get back up to the Empire and raise better ones. Within the limitations of our economy, of course. which is stretched. I mean, it's. I think I'm doing all right in terms of like upgrading things. The number of armies we have, all the sacking we're doing. We're getting like 5 grand a turn from sacking orc settlements. I'm hoping that we get at least 15 from Black Crag, and we'll lose a lot of troops as well. Fingers crossed. So, because if they're dead, you don't have to pay them. Oh, this is my least favorite settlement in the game. Least favorite faction. Freaking hate them. Hate them all. That's fine. Anything else? Yeah, we demolished that, so I can actually put something else there now. Let's get that. Could wait and get that, you know. Could wait and just basically, well, piracy, income from trade by the sea, minus 25%. Pirates have come across your trade routes and are attacking your ships. Gits. This is a definite good thing to get. They're still attacking Baragvar. Lord Colton. Taking a bit of damage, but I'll tell you what you can do. You go halfway in. 2%. Then camp up. We are venturing deep into Orc territory now. Close to their capital. We'll all bunch up. Oop. Alright, Ross, you're a little bit behind, but it's okay. You'll be fine. Assassinate Gorfag. Die? No, sir. Shelf unit, you disappoint me. So not this turn, maybe next turn. Hefty garrison. Trolls and ogres and all sorts in there. Oh, there's 2 armies there. Is there 2 armies there? I thought there was for a second. No, it's only because of the haze behind it. Okay, good. So, we've done the dwarves a massive favour. Past couple of terms. Haverheim really needs to level up as well, doesn't it? To get... So that's... Yeah, I don't mind this too much. At least there's a garrison there. So I'm not too bothered about... And it's down here as well. It's like as safe as it can be. With this there. So if anything, I'd like to get maybe a Reichsfort rather than the tavern. But that's for another day, I think. Right, next turn maybe. Oh, Balthazar, sorry, I forgot about you, dude. I've got my eyes focused on Black Crag and also have one eye on the clock thinking, well, you know, I can't spend like 3 hours on this video. I could, I suppose, but, you know. I could also leave it on a cliffhanger, couldn't I? And say, right, we're going to attack Black Crag next time. What on earth is that? Can't be. Take it away. Let's go. Whatever it was. Must have been seeing things. We found Khemri. Khemri is kind of lawful. It's undead, but they're lawful. Think undead Egyptians. You're not far off. And we could do some trading with them. Yeah, you're going to go there because there's this army right there. You've kind of got that. Good. Well done, Beligar. Well, the Greenskins, yeah, they're not very strong now. We've got Wurzag. There's another... Right, they're taking that back. I don't think that's of much consequence, honestly. So, Wurzag, the Prophet. Oh, hi, Azhag. Are you going to defend Black Crag? That'd be freaking awesome, dude. Okay, awesome. Get in there. That's some catapults as well. It's going to make it more interesting. Yeah, Wurzag is the leader of the Savage Orcs. So, that's another lord that we can kill and get a trait from. on the way back up. Once we've sacked this. Nasha, where are you going? You are not welcome here. Oh. I will. Bastogne has declared war on Bretonia. That's also another variable that I didn't think about earlier. This has probably been the quietest episode in terms of like happenings that we've had so far in this series. Pretty much just been paving the way for the dwarves like a steamroller and heading towards Black Crag. I'm pretty sure Bretonia will be able to crush Castle Bastogne and at least then finally the continuing war between them and Crag, Zilf, whatever it is, will end. Will frickin' end. I should give the border princes and stuff more targets, shouldn't I? They've got that now. Oh, well done. They are doing what I asked. God damn it! Just frickin' Zilflin. Yeah, them guys. Frickin' them guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Surely the orcs aren't going to take that. Surely. Oh, actually things happening over here other than this constant back and forth. Black Buckthorn and the Doom Seekers. A level 1 Necromancer running around. And it's just going to leave us in suspense there. So block army success for Lord Colton. But Hank's back. Hello, Hank. Comes back to the nearest capital. And we got combustion agents. An eighth of an ounce of this, a pinch of that, and a half pound of the other. And boom! We have ignition. So better artillery. So now we can get Lord Recruit rank +3. We could get recruitment duration for Steam Tank, War Wagon, and Illuminati of Hish. Or we could get the Guildmaster Professors for the gold mine increase, and that's what we'll get, I think. Right, Hank, get down here. You, Christoph, get over here.
They will be judged.
No. Have another go at him. God damn it. 66%. Well done. So, Shelf Unit did that. He got the rogue. Never do an honest day's work if you can avoid it. Additional 8% success chance at assassinating. Well done. And a rat catcher's dirty job, but helps keep the plague away. Let's give you this assassin. Probably going to be better than anything else to see, so we need that. Already got a rogue, so you can't have another one, can you, really? We'll give that to another witch hunter. When I can find one. Hello, Lex.
Let us begin.
Right, you're going to take a little bit of attrition.
Onwards.
It's either that or you spend 3 hours getting there.
Get at me, Ed.
Norbert Mork's chosen.
You summon me.
It could be worse.
The Empire.
Not an epic garrison.
I am the supreme.
I'm sure you can handle that. If we've taken Manswickhorn. You've taken that though, that's good. Okay, so. Azhag will lead the charge against Azhag. Hang on a minute.
Yes, my lord.
So, because they'll get the trait. Yeah, I don't think you have. Alright, Azhag versus Azhag. with a few reinforcements. Just a couple.
Attack!
So, this garrison. The two giants are a bit of a pain. The trolls, the core of Black Orcs and the Arrow Boys are pretty odd as well. As long as we don't break through the walls too early, the Boar Boys won't be much of a thing. We're going to, of course, continue the siege.
War calls
Because we might have a few friends coming.
to the provinces.
Lord Colton.
By Sigmund's right.
Right, it's not going to be this turn, and therefore it's not going to be this episode, I'm afraid. I led you on.
Yes, a sound plan.
I am a bad person. Ah, yes, so you go back in there, don't you, really? Oh, you got a level up. Let's get you more assassin. Oh, you got assassinated. Cool. Get your specialist. Action cost minus 10%. Yeah, let's do that, because you're almost kind of like fast enough and stuff, so let's get your specialist. So, an expert in their craft, this hero knows all the mistakes that can be made and how best to avoid making them. Nicely written.
Command here. Moving off.
Well, Carl can go there. I'm going to move you here for next turn.
My spyglass is of use.
Ross Cooper, you get in on that party. So we're just waiting for Lord Colton.
For a bid.
That's okay. He's still healing and stuff.
Emperor would be displeased.
Yeah, Hank's doing fine. Settlement upgrade available. Still fine, still fine. Eschen, that's not a big thing. Castle Drakenhof. Let's get that. Get a Shrine of Sigmar there. So we get more warrior priests. And siege construction. You know what? I might as well, mightn't I? I might as well get a battering ram. Since we don't have any cannons still. I still don't have any cannons. It's turn 100 and I have no cannons. I don't think this has ever happened, by the way. I don't think I've ever had such low tier armies. I mean, I've got great swords. That's about the best unit I've got. As well as the characters, obviously, who are complete badasses. Don't get me wrong.
It is war.
But I've never had such low tier armies at this stage in the game. Right, so
The land provides.
gonna call it there, I'm afraid. Sorry, everyone, to lead you on with the Black Crag thing, but we are laying siege to it. Next time, you're gonna join. You're gonna join. I'm not gonna get any attacks on it, garrison and stuff with these characters, sadly. Bit of misplay on my part, you know, unless I waited another 3 turns. But I'm gonna try and cull some of these guys. Get rid of some archers or whatever. Like, charge against the trolls, archers. You'll be fine and stuff like that. It'll be fun. We are going to take this. I don't think there's much else the dwarves can do about it. And by that, I mean orcs. God damn it. But yeah, we'll see what happens, won't we? The dwarves are regaining their territory slowly. That's good. As planned. Right, everyone. See you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo.